In this example, we're going to learn how to use the REST API to get OAuth tokens and to use those tokens in REST API calls. So I'm going to use this utility called Postman. So in Postman, I have already opened this particular tab where I'm going to make a post HTTP call to this particular URL. So here, since I have a multi-tenant environment, my multi-tenant tenant name is called dev2 and localhost cdev workflow REST API/token. That's the URL that you need to provide in order to get a brand new token. With this URL, you also have to send some information through the body of the request. So I'm going to go ahead and click on body. You have to tell the grant type is password, and you have to also provide the username and password. In this case, I'm going to provide a test username and password. And once you submit this, FlowWright security will authenticate the user. And if everything is good, if authentication is successful, it will issue the token. So let's go ahead and send this request. Soon as we sent this request, we got a response back. And as you can see on the response, we have an access token. We have a token type is bearer, and it expires in 600 seconds. And it also provided us a refresh token. And as you can see, the refresh token is also similar to our access token. And then also we have refresh token expire, the date and time when the refresh token will expire, and also when it was issued and when the token is going to expire also. So you can use this information to make other API calls. So let's go ahead and make an API call using this refresh access token. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to copy this access token. And so let's do copy. I'm going to make another API call. Let's call get users. I already have a saved tab here. So I'm going to call a get call, and I'm going to do same URL here, dev2 localhost cdev workflow REST API/API/dev user and get users. When we do this, we have to pass in the authentication. And if you click on authentication, you will see you can select the authentication type bearer token. And with this bearer token, I'm going to go ahead and put my new token in here, the one that I just got. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit send. At this point, FlowWright security will automatically authenticate or validate that token, and if the token is valid, it will return this information back. Let's say if the token was not valid, I'm just going to remove the first letter from this token and send the request. You will see unauthorized invalid token found, and you will also get a status of 401 unauthorized also. So let me go ahead and put that back and send the request again, and you will see data coming back. Okay. That is how to make calls using the token. Remember, the token is only valid for about 600 seconds, which is about 10 minutes. And let's say we want to get a new token if the token has expired. So we're going to use this refresh OAuth token. So we're going to call the same token method. Okay. And it's a get, and it's a post call. And we don't need to give any authorization. We're going to go and give the body. And in the body, we are going to send the grant type as refresh token as the value. And we're going to send the refresh token that we received from the previous call. So let me go back to this call again, and I'm going to copy my refresh token. And I'm going to put it as over here. I'm going to replace my old one with this new one. And all I have to do is click send. It will post the call to the server. And now I have gotten a new access token. And also I have the same exact refresh token. The refresh token is valid for a month. And these values can be also changed within FlowWright, how long these tokens are valid for. As you can see now, I have a new token that is valid for another 10 more minutes starting from now, and this token can be used for making new calls. And if you want to know where to configure the timeouts, if you go into the REST API directory within FlowWright, so which will be initpub www.workflow REST API, and open the web.config in a notepad or editor, you can see token expire minutes. So in this case, 10 minutes. And the refresh token expire days is 30 days. And you can set this to 1 year if you like. And you can set this to be, every 15 minutes to expire. All this can be easily configurable.